And here we are. So, our video on Wednesday ended up getting lost in the shuffle. So though it was alive for 24 hours on Instagram, it then disappeared totally. And that is when we spoke about New Brunswick artist Melissa LeBlanc. And here we are looking at Melissa's work. Melissa's work is absolutely delightful. All of these hand-modeled sculptures, and they are just incredible. The squirrels were done specifically for us because if you're a Londoner, we are overrun with squirrels. Gray squirrels, red squirrels, black squirrels. We even have a albino squirrel that runs around in our garden. But anyway, so one of the things that's fascinating about Melissa's sculptures is that the faces dictate the what they end up wearing. So here we have a loon, and what better for a loon to be than in a straitjacket? This would be a perfect gift if you're thinking of getting something for Donald Trump, because it is just where he belongs. But anyway, that is just this absolutely wonderful. Now, Melissa, we have been showing Melissa's work now for how long, Brian? 5 years?
6 years.
6 years. And it brings so much joy. The interesting thing about Melissa's sculptures that we found was that they were really, really popular. It was often men that collected them, and it was also women buying them for men, which I just found fascinating. And then there's also, we've talked about times of where we have asked artists to do something in particular. We did have some chess sets done, and this particular chess set by Melissa, the Canadian chess set with a ceramic chess board, is wonderful. Now, when you look at the pawns, in this case, the chipmunks, and you look at all these little chipmunks, they are all very, very unique. They all have delightful personalities, and who wouldn't love a Canadian chess set? So you've got the chipmunks, you've got the bishops are foxes because, the slyness there. The rooks are rooks. The knights are horses. And then, of course, the polar bear are the king and queen. And when kids come in and they see this, they absolutely love it. But her work is just magical. And then, the owl, the wisdom of the owl. And here we've got, the delightful owl. And this is $4.50, by the way. And this owl is a Plato aficionado. There were 3 owls that were all involved in the arts. Here's one for the painter, but look at that brush, that ceramic brush, and then you've got the colors, and the coloration, the detail is absolutely exquisite. They're just beautiful, and of course one of a kind. Now, Melissa has been on a bit of a hiatus, and so we have not had any. So she's having a little bit of a rest from doing these. Here we've got Socrates, but they're incredible, absolutely incredible. So if you are a wise soul who is passionate about reading, and in particular about Aristotle, Socrates, and Plato, well, at the moment you have your choice. And then here she did 3 guinea pigs, 3 and labs, and one of these was actually 2 of them were actually purchased, and they were given to research scientists. So the success with the success of her creativity in taking animals and anthropomorphizing them into creatures that people relate to is really, really incredible. And so here we've got this little test tube guinea pig, and what better thing to represent the lab than a guinea pig. And then she did, and we only have a few of them left, but the little hockey ones that we got her to do. So we just have left, we've got the Boston Bruins, And and then we have the Edmonton Oilers, another Boston Bruin one here, another Oiler, and this is the whatever team that is, Pittsburgh Penguins. And those are, so we don't know, we don't have Canadians, we don't have any Maple Leafs, and we don't have any London Knights, but anyway, so there's the rest of us. And then you've got the little chickadees. I mean, they are just so cute. I mean, look at, there's just like the detailing and everything, and the little beak, and the little jacket and everything. They're just so cute. You know, Percy would really like that. I don't know where the hell Percy is, but yeah, they're just wonderful, and they're all the coloration. They're just, so if you're looking for something to brighten your incarceration, then contact us, and we will tell you more about Melissa LeBlanc and her wonderfully delightful anthropomorphic creations here. And if any of you I mean, like the loon, you can't get more Canadian than a loon in a straitjacket. And I would imagine that some of us right now feel that that's exactly where we are. And there we have our little mini video of Melissa LeBlanc, ceramic sculptor extraordinaire from New Brunswick.